Oh, what up, peeps? Y'all know who it is. Jake Torrance, a.k.a. Jake. A.k.a. I much prefer you call me Little Thony. What's up, Pops? I'm Little Thony, man. All day, every day. I much prefer you call me that. A.k.a. Jakey, the Cobra back Snakey. Hey, man, that midlife crisis ain't gonna be so rough when your ass is in shape, when your ass is ready for it. The midlife crisis. I'm telling this to all my young people. I'm telling this to my 2000 babies and up, and even my 90s babies should start, because it ain't never too late to start. But that midlife crisis is something that we all gonna hit. It's a place in life where you hit and you realize at some point and someday that, hey, man, every life is short, man. And you realize all the time that has passed you. You've put mostly half your life in on this planet Earth. It's a lucky place to get in life, man. But it's a place in life that if you ain't ready for, you can go either way. You can go up from this experience, or a lot of people, they go down from the experience, man. A lot of people didn't prepare themselves to get old. A lot of people ain't preparing their bodies to get gray. A lot of people ain't used to getting up, looking in the mirror, and all their hair is gone, or the hairline is start way back here, or they got a little hump in their back now because of not taking the proper care of themselves, man. And I don't look at people no type of way, man. So people really, a lot of people don't like me because they judge me they think because and this will happen a lot to people that take care of themselves or work out a lot to take care of their body. A lot of people think that I think I'm all that. And a lot of people think I'm self-centered. And a lot of people think that because I work out at a high level and maintain myself, they think that you just all about you and you don't care much about others, man. But I'm the most humblest, God-fearing man on this planet, man. And I say that proudly and loudly, man. Like, I'm one of the ones that don't see every end and both aspects of a lot of situations, man. And I truly understand I'm a two-sided dude, man. So when I say this type of shit, people look at me like, oh, he think because he in shape and he in better and he better. No, I say this shit in concern, man. I say this shit worried about others, man. Trying to help others, man. Knowing that I'm capable of seeing any side, man. We all is. Just because you work out every day, your fate is written already, man. God knows what your plan is. Working out just gives you a better chance of living long. But that don't mean you're going to live long. I'm talking about fully aware of this shit. But if you able to live long, and if you lucky enough to live long, bro, to reach the midlife crisis, bro, let it go up, man. Be in a situation physically. A lot of us gonna hit that midlife crisis, and financially, you know, everybody think when they get like 50 or 55 that they would be in a much better place financially than what they is. And hell, I'm one of them people, man. But I'm happy, bro. Money ain't everything. I'm happy because my health is my wealth, man. I'm always knowing that, excuse me, y'all, with me just turning 50, about to turn 51 in a few months, that I'm prepared. Physically, I'm prepared. It's one thing to hit that midlife crisis, man, and your ass is been working out. You got a good structure. You got good discipline by now. A lot of people grow, but they don't get grown. A lot of people grow and stay mentally in the same place. A lot of people grow physically and get age, but their mind don't grow. A lot of people don't take care of themselves throughout the years, and then everything, it's like a car, bro. I always said this, your body is a car, man. We are a car, man. Your legs is the back wheels, your arms is the front wheels, man. Your brain is the steering wheel, your heart is the engine, man. What you put in that car and how you take care of that car. I'm a 1974. How would you describe yourself in the year that you was born? What type of car is you? What type of oil and shit do you put in your car? How good well is your engine right now in your car? I'm a 74 motherfucking Super Sport Chevelle, muscle body, well taken care of, good couple little chinks on the outside, cosmetic chinks. You know what I'm saying? But the engine and the body is motherfucking, it's flawless. It's raw for the year and age. What are you? I always say prepare for the midlife crisis, youngsters. Because when that shit hits you and you realize that half your life is over with, bro, it's going to hit you in a certain way that you ain't going to believe it. You're going to be asking yourself where the last 25, 30 years went. Because I asked myself this all. My kids is about grown. I can just remember thugging it up, ripping and running, yelling Rated Gang all day, every day, swearing up and down for the rest of my life that it was that or nothing, man. Now I'm grown with grandkids. All of my kids about to graduate, bro. I'm about to have an empty nest in less than a year and a half, man. Me and my wife don't. 6 kids, bro. So I'm at a midlife crisis, but I'm at a midlife crisis where I feel like, hey, I'm healthy. I have 0 pills in my medicine cabinet. I have 0 aches and pains. No. Mentally, I'm at my strongest I've ever been. I know how to say no. I know how to fight the feeling. I know how to fight the devil. I know how to maintain and carry myself out here. Yeah, I cut up on the internet a little bit. I act a fool, man. But that's just me being me, man. What I put on the internet is just me being me. I ain't faking it. I ain't funking it, man. But one thing y'all see me doing is being a family man, being faithful and loyal to my wife, taking care of my kids and my grandkids, being in everybody's lives, loving on my mother and my father and my sister and my brother. Y'all see that, man. I'm at a midlife crisis to the point where I think I prepared for it well, man. Maybe not so much financially, but financially I'm in the health and mind state to where I can get up and get out and work 20 hours a day if I wanted to. And financial is going to come. Everything is working in its favor. Everything is growing over the past few years for me. So I'm just sitting back patiently waiting and trusting the process, man. Getting stronger mentally and physically every day. And what more can you ask, man? Midway through life, man. Prepare yourself mentally and physically, youngsters, man. So that midway, it don't hit as hard. It's going to hit. And you always going to be, look at the cup half full and half empty instead of half empty is what you should, but it's that half empty part where it kind of saddens you. You're going to start seeing people pass away. You're going to start seeing peers that didn't take care of themselves, very much good care of themselves, passing away. You're going to start seeing uncles and aunts and all. Once you get to this, everybody that's lived long and lucky enough to live long enough to see to see this type of midlife crisis, is a lot of shit that come with it, man. A lot of people at this point don't lost mothers and fathers when you reach this point. Don't lost sisters and brothers. Don't lost loved ones. Don't lost kids, man. So life is hard to carry, man. You know what I'm saying? If you let it make it hard, man, it's a lot easier. I promise y'all. And take this from Jakey Jake, man, if you don't take nothing else, man. The midlife crisis is coming, and it's coming fast, man. I don't care if you're in your 20s. I don't care if you're in your 30s. If you're in your 40s, that shit gonna hit right around the corner, man. When you hit between 50 and 55 years old, man, reality gonna set in. Time is gonna be of the essence. It's gonna become so precious to you, man. I promise you, man. You either gonna give 2 things about time, man, when you get to this point, bro, and yourself. You're just gonna stop. You're not gonna give a fuck about no time, huh? That mindset of not growing. Or time, every single second, you want to be doing something of value. Something that's going to make you better. Something positive. Staying away from the bullshit. When you get to this age, bro, that I am, you're going to recognize and realize the bullshit is so far, you can just sniff it from a mile away. And I promise you, you ain't going to, a true person that's grown, and a true person that's going through their serious, real midlife crisis in a good way, bro, they ain't trying to be bothered with it. They ain't dampering nobody else's day. They ain't making, if they do get up and have a bad day or they ain't trying to make their bad day into nobody else's bad day. A true person going through their crisis, man, they loving life, man. A midlife crisis is a good thing, man. I promise you, because like I said, the Lord let you live to be this long. There's a whole bunch of your peers and a whole bunch of people that didn't see this, that didn't have the benefit of seeing the midlife crisis. But what I want to tell you, man, is take care of your body early and your mind early, man. Keep it taken care of, man. That way, when you reach that point, you ain't lost. You ain't ready to give up. You ain't got so far that you can't catch back up. You ain't got so far down that you can't revive yourself. You ain't got it in you. If you just do a little bit every day over a long period of time, man, a whole bunch of happen, man. Like, share, subscribe, follow, man. Take it from Jakey Jake. The midlife crisis ain't so rough if you prepare yourself for it. Health is wealth, man. Take care of yourself. A little workout, man. Do a little 20 to 25 minute workout every day, man. Prepare yourself for this midlife crisis, youngsters, because it's coming. Let me tell y'all who I am. It's Jakey Jake.